fostering the relationship with those right people within that community. The choice of community engagement activity obviously needs to be made around local strengths and knowledge with your community. Hammering this again, know your community and the art workers in that community. And as Annette has said, follow the yeses, follow the people who are engaged and excited by this project. Making use of community CDO aspects of local government. Quite a lot of our venues are within local government authorities, and also libraries. Make use of and ensure you've got partnerships, so you're spreading that wide. You're not just focusing on your normal marketing to achieve this. Timing's interesting because the larger venues, we're talking 3 weeks, sometimes longer, 5 weeks out, is a better timing to actually develop this community engagement. You've got more things competing, you actually need to spend that time. With the smaller venues in the Wheat Belt and so on, Port Hedlander, some of these projects happen within 1 or 2 days prior. And people make buying decisions in those smaller places within that day or on the day of the performance. So it's quite a different activity. We also believe that there's real opportunities in the training of arts workers, and as we go along and engage with this, and that it may be of real value in the future to bring those people together at a central point with someone like Annette who has considerable experience, so they can learn off each other and network amongst each other, because it's quite distinct arts practice that needs to be fostered in creating these community engagement projects. As I say, this is one project. To a certain extent, with the engagement in arts and culture in WA is arguably the lowest in the country, particularly in regional Western Australia. There are some bright lights like Denmark, but for a lot of us it's actually kind of hard work engaging with our communities. This is a long-term strategy that we believe will layer up over time and develop those linkages in terms of the product we're bringing through.
Great. So in summary, we found that community engagement activity can enrich an audience's experience of contemporary performance. It does work. It's resource and energy hungry, and it's definitely a long-term strategy. But it offers the chance for artists, presenters and the community to have an experience that is deeper and richer. And so do we have time for questions?
As a venue manager, I'm just interested to know how soon you're hoping or planning to do the next